In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to ruin your life in 9 easy steps as quickly as possible so that you can go ahead and just flush your life right down the drain. If you're looking for that, perfect. This is the video for you. Unless you're one of those odd people that's looking to maybe avoid these types of things. And if you are that person, make sure you stick around for number 9. This is one that even people on the path to success still fall victim to for a very long time. Let's jump into it. Number 1, under no circumstances will you believe in yourself. Do not believe in yourself. I'm telling you, if you believe in yourself, you're going to be on the quick path to success. You cannot believe in yourself at all. Anytime you have an idea, anytime you start to think that you're meant for greatness or you have a good idea and you want to roll with it, do not believe that you can follow through with it at all and take zero action on it because you lack all of the belief in the entire world. Number 2, have no purpose. This is one of the best things that you can do because if you have no purpose and you have no goals, then you're just going to be spinning around in circles going absolutely nowhere. And this is exactly what you want to do if you are trying to ruin the rest of your life. Number 3, keep complaining and do not try at all. Keep complaining about everything that happens to you. Blame other people. Play the victim. Complain, complain, complain. It's not your fault. It's somebody else's fault. And do not, whatever you do, don't try. Don't try at anything. Don't give anything your best effort. And even better, don't give anything any effort at all. You'll be sure to go nowhere. Number 4, this one is a doozy. Get out of shape. Overeat. Don't exercise ever. Just sit on the couch all day. Don't do anything. Because when you have a strong body, you have a strong mind. And we don't want a strong mind if we're trying to ruin our life. We want a weak mind. So we need a weak body. So overeat, get fat, be lazy. Don't do any sort of activity. And the great thing about this, when you get unhealthy enough, when you're not fit, when you overeat enough and you become obese, it's so hard to get back on track. This is the perfect thing to make sure that you stay off track for a very long time because it takes so much effort to get back in shape. Number 5. Focus on negativity. Whatever you do, don't think positively. Anytime you have a negative thought, just let that thing go into your head and just swirl and go around in circles and keep overthinking it and think about that negativity and just let it take root in you. That's the best thing that you can do to make sure that your life gets completely ruined and then you fall into a spiral of sadness and depression. Make sure that you do that. Anytime you have a positive thought, kick it out with a negative one. Why would you even want that there? Number 6, try not to improve. Whatever you do, don't pick up a book. Ugh. You see this book here? You don't want to read anything like this. Courage is calling. You even touch this thing, it's got a lion on it. You might feel a little more brave. You might have a little more courage. You don't want to do that. Look at this. Fortune favors the brave. See, what we don't want to do is we don't want to believe that fortune favors the brave. Because then if we believe that, then we'll start being brave and we'll believe that fortune will favor us and that we can change things. And we don't want to do that. So don't do anything to improve. Don't read books like this. Don't even touch them. Don't pick them up. Don't even touch them. Sit on the couch. Watch TV all day. Don't focus on any hobbies. Don't do any activities. Don't do anything like that. Just stay inside, stay on your phone, scroll TikTok for probably a couple of hours every single day. The more hours, the better, really. Number 7, make excuses for everything. If you're late, it was somebody else's fault. If something happens that's negative, it's somebody else's fault. Do not take responsibility for anything in your life because when you take responsibility, that means that you can change it. And when you can change it, you can change things for the better, which is not what we're going for here at all. So do not take responsibility. Make excuses for every single thing that happens to you. It's always somebody else's fault. It's always something else's fault. Something did this to you. It's not you. It's them. Number 8, I love this one. Make terrible friends. You know, like the friends that always just make fun of you and tear you down and really make sure that you don't improve in any way, draw you into bad habits and things from your past that you don't want to get back into. They just really do their best to pull you down and make sure you don't achieve your greatness. Make sure that you hang out with them regularly because we all know you're the sum total of the people that you hang out with the most. So make sure you hang out with terrible people and terrible friends that are not going to help you along your way. Your environment is going to keep you in a negative state if you're around negative people that have nothing going for them, that also have no purpose in life, that also have no goals. Make sure you stay around those kinds of people. And finally, number 9. This one, like I said, is a big one. Avoid conflict and make sure you people please. Everything that you do needs to be around avoiding conflict and making sure that other people are pleased around you and happy around you. If somebody wants to argue with you or disagree with you, make sure that you just appease what they have to say. Make sure that if somebody asks something of you, you don't say no. You never want to say no. You always want to say yes. You want to put as much on your plate as you possibly can. Do everything for other people. Carry their burdens for them. Make sure that they're happy, even if you're unhappy. Arguably, especially if you're unhappy, you're going to do more and more for everyone else. And then avoid conflict at all costs. Never stand up for yourself. I can't stress this enough, because if you start to stand up for yourself, you're going to start to feel strong and you're going to start to feel powerful. And that's going to actually improve your life. So you don't want to do that. You want to make sure that you just bow down to everybody. You don't listen to any positivity that you have in your head. Just kick that out right there. And you don't believe in yourself. And this is really going to help you to avoid conflict, and it's going to help you to appease and please other people and make sure that they're happy when you're just dying inside. And this is exactly what we want if we want to ruin our life as quickly as possible. So listen, these are the 9 things. So I hope that you found this video as helpful as possible. Obviously, these are not the things that we want to do. We want to avoid every single one of these. I think that was a given. These are, most of them, almost all of them, things that I, however, have fallen victim to in the past as well. So sharing them with you, hopefully you found some value from this. If you did, please subscribe, watch some other videos, share, like, comment, all that stuff. And I will catch you on the next one.